got milk, we don't. Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
I'm currently adding milk to this cereal.
Oh, that's nice.
It's kind of my thing, but it's also what you're supposed to do. But is it what's best to do?
Okay, a little while ago, Reddit user indubitably set the internet aflame with this post. Eating cereal with water is better than with milk. I am a true believer that cereal with water is better.
What?
The taste of milk conflicts with the taste of the cereal, whereas water does not. While still getting the same texture, water does not ruin the taste of cereal. My friends crucified me, strong words, when I told them this, so for this reason I am coming here in search of others who share my beliefs of water being better than milk.
This is very suspicious, but it did get us thinking, if milk and all of its milk alternatives didn't exist, what would we put in our cereal? And what if there's something out there that's better than milk that nobody knows about? That's what we aim to find out today. It's time for Next Best Thing Cereal Edition. Okay, so we're gonna be trying a bunch of non-milk and non-dairy drinks with our cereal, and the cereal we've chosen is Honey Nut Cheerios because it's a good baseline cereal.
And I'm tasting here just Honey Nut Cheerios and milk to remind myself how good cereal with milk is. And let me tell you, boys and girls, it's really, really good.
Gonna be hard to top.
Okay, we can't do this without at least testing indubitably's claim. So we'll start with water.
Okay, and you know what? This is kind of my thing, so I can do the pouring.
No, pouring milk is your thing. You can't just
pouring things is not a thing.
You can't just be the pourer of all things.
Well, pouring things is not a thing. You're right, but pouring milk is my thing.
Yeah.
And I mean,
it's not appetizing.
You don't do this unless you don't like milk, right? So that's indubitably is making these other arguments. But what indubitably didn't come out and say was, I just don't like milk. That's strange.
Well, it's funny because
my water even it's like the water tastes funny because you think it's gonna be thicker and milky.
When you get the water in the spoon, like a lot of water in the spoon, it's an immediate turnoff. But when
just a little bit,
when I let the water trickle off and it's just wet cereal,
it's not.
Then it's just Cheerios.
It's not that much different. Now we got this podium here, which is gonna be the home for the next best thing. And okay, we'll go ahead and put the water up here for starters.
Not better than milk though.
When time is limited, I am not above sipping on my coffee and oh, I got some.
You okay?
I got some Cheerios.
Put your arms up. Put your arms up.
Now what? Pour some cold brew, and then eat my cereal. But I've never poured the coffee.
You've confused yourself. Eat my cereal. Eat my coffee. Drink my cereal.
Now, again, this is just pouring cold brew.
If we get to milk again, you can pour it.
Now that is a wicked looking bowl. Now cold brew is a strong,
very strong
sensation.
This will send you to the restroom.
Woo.
Okay. Whereas the water did not interfere at all with the taste of the Cheerios. The coffee is,
I mean, you got that bitterness.
Is there.
It's like eating crunchy coffee with sugar but no cream. You know, it's like, I like cream in my coffee.
You want to put milk in this.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, this might be fun.
I think the thing that we're searching for that water does not do is there is a complementary nature of cereal and milk. That's why they go together. We're not trying to see if this is better than milk, we're trying to see is it better than water. And I think that this clashes, whereas the water is at least neutral. I don't think it can usurp the water.
And as you pointed out, this is, you might get into dangerous territory in drinking a whole bunch of cold brew, like a whole bowl full of it.
Yeah, it loosens those bowels up.
So we're gonna leave water up here, guys. Cold brew does not take its place.
We're happy to announce that Josh and the Mythical Kitchen crew are back in the Mythical Kitchen. They're cooking up a storm over there.
Yeah, there's a video over there right now where he shows you how to cook the perfect burger on the Cook Food Good series, and tomorrow he's gonna show you how to make Gatorade muffins, which comes from our Will It Muffin episode. So go to the Mythical Kitchen channel, click that bell, and cook some food good.
Now, let's get seasonal, out of season, why don't we? The seasonal beverage of hot apple cider. I actually have hopes for this because you got like the honeys, the nuts, and the apples, and the ciders all together.
We're kind of applejacking it up a little bit.
It feels right. You know what I mean? Like it feels like you can get that complementary combination and the hotness of it. I like a hot cereal, like a Quaker or something.
It's Quakers.
Quaker's got some hot things, don't they?
It's smell of it first.
Ooh, it does not smell good.
Yeah, I mean, if you didn't tell me what you had done, I've been like, why did you pee in my Cheerios?
It's worse than pee.
It's really got that kind of.
Oh no, it's settling in though. My nose is adjusting.
You got to know what it is to know that it's not piz.
It takes the crunch right out because it's hot. It's hot, and it takes it right out.
You got to eat it quick.
Get it quick. I think it could become like a Christmas cereal though. You know what I'm saying? Like. Let it sit out a little bit, heat it back up, call Quaker. You don't have to call Quaker when you.
It's difficult
when
though.
You do things. Though.
It's difficult to know.
You don't have to
if
get Quaker's permission to eat hot cereal, do you?
If it's better than water because it's so.
It might be too much of a departure. It's something else.
Yeah,
it's accident.
I would have thought that water was going to come down immediately, and here we are. Leaving it up there again?
Indubitably.
I don't know. It's just.
Yeah, it's not better than water. I'm sorry. We tried.
Soggy too quick. Clash of flavors.
In Quaker.
Guinness beer has the luck of the Irish on his side. So is it gonna get lucky?
You ever had Guinness in a bottle like this? I don't think this is my first time.
You like it more in a can? So
I've had can and draft.
It's a very thick and hearty and malty beer. I think. So, and there's some fizziness there.
And I recently found out that I am Irish. So maybe there's something just deep within my DNA that will resonate with this. It's gonna hit my resonant frequency. It's so foamy. Look how foamy it is.
Yeah.
It makes noise. It's like it brings the sound to Cheerios, and Cheerios don't typically have a sound like Rice Krispies. That's the thing that they've been wanting for years.
Yeah, it's making cereal fun for adults again.
Right.
Or, I mean, if you're in a real sad situation, I guess this might be something you find yourself eating. Oh.
There's something about the taste of this in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really trying. The Irish boy in me is really, really trying to like this.
Now, if you just taste the Guinness.
I don't want my ancestors to come after me.
Guinness, but it's not bad. It's good.
Yep, we'll taste it and be sure about that.
But then, when you mix it with the sugar and the...
It's so bitter.
Oh, gosh.
It's really not coming together. I mean, we're trying so hard to usurp water in cereal, but we're having a hell of a time doing it.
It makes it more bitter in the cereal than when you're just drinking it on its own.
It's like it released a bitter agent that was hidden in Honey Nut Cheerios that they didn't tell you about.
Yeah. It does not beat water. It's not the next best thing to milk. There's no freaking way. It's chemically unstable and probably not a good habit for your breakfast.
Okay, we're digging real deep. We're going to the A&W factory. I don't even know what it stands for, and we're bringing back their cream soda. You a cream soda fan?
Nope.
Do you classify it in the same category as root beer? Is that why you don't like it?
Yeah. Isn't it the same?
Yeah, you got me.
And
yeah, you can't pour that either.
Now it says cream soda, but there's technically no cream in this, so we're not infringing on milk territory here.
What is the difference between cream soda and root beer? Because I think the only reason I put them together is because they're both from A&W. It's
like an entirely different beverage.
I know, but rootbeer.com is on the bottle, so there is reason for confusion. But I like both of them, by the way. But you didn't need me to say that. You knew that already. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We got somewhere.
Now we're getting somewhere.
And again, I never choose to drink the aged vanilla, no caffeine soda here.
Drink it straight though, because you might have never even tried it.
There's nothing in my mug.
Is it true that you haven't ever tried it because you thought it was root beer?
I don't hate it, but I don't like it. I like a Guinness better, but I like it much more when it's with Cheerios.
It's subtle and it's complimentary. Again, we can't taste all cereals. I mean, we could. We'll probably make that an episode. But With this particular cereal, this is easily better than water.
Oh yes.
This is actually good. Like we've discovered something. I feel like an explorer.
Do you know what they're doing? Because there's a creaminess to it. That's why they call it cream soda, even though there's no cream in it.
Yeah, there's a creaminess to it.
There's a creaminess.
Without the cream, how do you do that, A&W?
And it really works. I mean, so if you close your eyes, it's like drinking fizzy milk.
Not exactly, but it's good.
Yeah, it's definitely the next best thing so far. Now, Mythical Chef Josh has a thing where he says that cereal is a soup. And this is definitely intermingling that.
We're about to make a soup.
Chicken broth, warmed. Ooh, that's nice and warm.
No, this is chicken stock.
Oh, what's the difference?
I don't know the difference. I'm not Josh.
Good source of protein. You know, you miss that in a lot of your cereals.
You know, I once invested a lot of money in chicken stock and it didn't go well. It didn't go well at all. Whew. Gotta get one of those jokes in every day, don't you?
That is a scent. Okay. I gotta find the right place to put my brain before I taste this.
I think you gotta take yourself out of the expectations that you typically bring to this. So this isn't cereal time. This isn't even in the morning. This is a late night snack at a bar. Yeah, I've been throwing axes and kicking ass.
At a bar?
Yeah. One of those bars that you throw axes at.
Okay.
And you kick ass.
Okay. Wow.
It's not awful.
The chicken stock has other stuff in it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
Stuff other than chicken.
There's veggies and stuff. It tastes really good on its own, and I thought it was just gonna be so chickeny, but really,
it almost has a matzo ball soup kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's got a very starchy thing happening inside of a savory soup.
I mean, it's definitely weird, but it's not bad.
There's a spongy quality to
I mean, it's not out of the question. So I'm gonna nestle it up there.
Just see how it looks. See how it feels.
How does it feel for it just to be the next best thing? The milk is chicken stock.
Yeah, I think that says it all.
It's not quite.
I think we had to think about it a lot, whether we even liked it, and we really wanted to give it the benefit of the doubt.
I'm gonna let it peek out just so it's not forgotten.
But the A&W, or any cream soda, I guess, for that matter, and if you throw some cream in there, I mean, it's gonna be, your mind will not even be able to take it, is my theory.
Yeah.
But
fizzy cereal.
There we go. The next best thing to milk is not water in your cereal, it's cream soda.
Try it, and post a picture with a smile on your face and use hashtag fizzy cereal.
Make it specific.
Hashtag fizzy cereal, thanks.
How about hashtag?
Thanks, GMM.
How about hashtag cream soda cereal?
Let's put GMM in it because this is some self-promotion.
Okay, hashtag cream soda cereal, GMM. Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Kunal. I'm in Dubai, UAE. I'm about to eat the Swiss Choco Bits chocolatey cereal while watching the March Milkness test chocolatey cereals, and it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
We didn't get to try that one. It's too Swiss for us. Click the top link to watch us guess what crazy new cereals we've concocted in Good Mythical Morning.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land.
Join the Mythical Society 3rd Degree quarterly or annual plan at mythicalsociety.com to get the Rhett and Link on Vacation vinyl release.